Wednesday to everybody. I hope everybody's having a beautiful, blessed evening, because over here in New York is, I don't even know what time it is. Honestly, this is a late video. It's probably like 11. It's not 12, so it's still Wednesday. And I'm trying a new spot because I'm trying a new spot. I'm hoping that this will be a good spot. Let me see, because I cannot see. And today I'm featuring Emerson. Oh, I think this will probably be good for you guys. Yes, guys, this is the little boy that we're gonna change, because as you can see, he's in a summer outfit. He's been neglected, and yes, he needs some TLC. So I kind of put away some of the babies that have been on my bed, and I took out some of the babies that have been put away for a while. And this little boy is a forever baby, and I'll be telling you guys why. He is, but first, let me try not to jump all over the place like I usually do. And let me take off my ring so I don't snag my blanket like I just did over here in the corner. This is one of my famous Indian blankets that I always, that I'm hooked, and I got 99 of them. So guys, before I continue, for those that are watching for the very first time, welcome to my channel. I am Marisol. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you enjoy my channel. And if you are new and you enjoy, please hit the notification, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so that you can get notified when I make a new video. Please share my videos with your friends so that my channel can grow and we can all, you know, share our dolls together and enjoy videos, right? And for those faithful watchers, welcome back, guys. I love you guys. Like I always tell you guys, I appreciate and love you all. Okay, guys, so this is Emerson. And the reason why this little boy is very, very special is for two reasons. So this is the Emerson sculpt, and I got him from the Rose Doll Show. He's a full body, one piece, pour, silicone baby doll, baby boy, all atomically correct. And he is the Emerson sculpt, and I got him from Jenny Lee. And he is the Emerson sculpt, like I said 5 times, but he is the only boy to the audition because the mold broke. So he is the only Emerson boy to the audition. So isn't that like so cool, right? And guys, oh my goodness, I got him at the Rose Doll Show that I went in 2019. Oh my goodness, guys. And it was so crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was so crazy. When the doors opened, it was like you would think they were giving out like free cheese or something. Like everybody rushed, and like, so they gave like a map, right? To like how it was going to be set, how the tables were going to be set up. I hope you guys can have good lighting. Hold on a minute, because I do have, let me see. Did that make a difference? I hope it did. Oh. So they gave you like a map, like a paper, like a map of how the tables, like, you know, who's, like table number 1, table number 2, table number 3, like settings of where the tables, the layout, a map of the layout of how everything was going to be set up. Guys, I'm still new to this hobby. I don't know everything. Just because I have the amount of dolls that I have, guys, honestly, I don't know it all. Like, a lot of people think that I oh, Marisol has a big collection, you know, she knows. I don't know it all, guys. I really honestly do not know. I don't know. I don't know. I try trial and error, you know, like I learn as I go along. You learn something new every day. You don't know. I don't know it all. I really don't. And at the time, I just, you know, I've always loved dolls, but I just discovered reborn dolls and silicones 2018, right? And I always was watching the Rose Doll Show. They had like 3 of them. Oh, it was like, I kept watching. They had 3 on YouTube. They had 3 Rose Doll Show, like, you know, like shows that they 3 recordings or online that they just 3 of them. Then I kept watching and watching and watching. And I used to watch it over and over and over. Just kept watching these beautiful dolls. And there were the shows from like 2018, and you know, now it's 2019, and my daughter was just like, one day she walked in the room and she was like, Ma, why you keep watching the same thing over and over? Like, you, every time I walk in, you watch that like a million times. I was like, I know, I just love these dolls. Like, oh my God. And at the time, I was just like buying all these random dolls. I didn't know anything about COAs or scopes or artists at all. At all. And my daughter said, Ma, why don't you just go find out about the Rose Doll Show and just go. See if they got one this year. And she was the one that brought it up. She was the one that just, she was like, and I was like, you gonna go with me? She was like, no, I'm not going to Utah. Like, that's in Utah. She was like, I'm not going to Utah. And I was like, why not? She was like, no. You know, like I said before, my daughter, you know, she's not into that's not her thing, you know. Not that she was against it. My daughter supports anything that I make. She supports me, you know. So whatever like I said, she was the one that brought it up, and she was the one that encouraged me. But she just didn't want to, you know, she's not going to go to a place that she's going to be bored. You know what I'm saying? So, but she did all the footwork for me, guys. She did all the footwork for me. She really honestly did do all the footwork for me. So, you know, that being said, she hooked it up. She booked me a hotel that was right across the street, like literally right across the street. Just give me 1 second, guys, because I want to give him a fresh t-shirt. Oh, wait, is that a long sleeve that I'm going to put him? Oh, perfect, it is. And I think this might be a little bit, he's newborn size, and what I'm gonna put on him is 0 to 3 months, so he's probably gonna swim in it, but we're gonna make it work. It's not his first Valentine, but it's gonna be his first time wearing this little outfit. It says my first Valentine is a gray onesie, and it says my first Valentine's. It has a heart on it, and it looks like suspenders and a little bow tie. And it has these, he's gonna so swim in this. Red pants with white stripes, and it has this little matching red and white stripe hat with a little knot on it. He's so gonna swim in this, guys. I so know it, but we're gonna make it work because I want to. And I have so many newborn size clothes that I really shouldn't even put this on him. Give me a second. I took out something, but I have to iron it, and you guys that watch me, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna put that on him. I'm just gonna put this on him. Yeah, so she like I said, she encouraged me. She really did all the she did all the footwork for me, and it was just such a beautiful experience. So anyways, so they gave us the layout. They gave us the layout, right? And guys, that was like, I did not know what artist, who was who. I didn't know who the heck was Jenny Lee. Like, honestly, I really didn't know. I didn't do my homework like that. Like, I honestly didn't know. I did not know anything at all. So, lo and behold, I was just excited to get inside that damn door and experience what I was looking at time and time again on YouTube, and just looking at all these beautiful scopes. Like, that's all I wanted to do. Like, honestly, I just wanted to, I don't know, I just wanted to be happy. You know what I'm saying, guys? Oh my God, guys, look at this little man. Look at this soft little man. Look at this baby boy, guys. Look at this man. And I love his hair all messy. And you see, he has like really, really blonde hair over here on the edges. And then it's like darker. Oh my God. Look at this little boy. He is so silky and so cuddly. I love him. He is so cute. And he got the cutest little toes. Oh, like the piggies. That's the piggies, the mamas. Why mommy had you put away for so long, huh? I don't know. Mommy's just crazy. So, lo and behold, guys, I wasn't far. Like, there was a line to get inside the Rose Doll Show. But let me tell you guys, I did not sleep a wink. I really did not. I really did not. The excitement, who could sleep? I did not sleep at all. At all. I was up in my beautiful, guys, my hotel room. Wow. That hotel room was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I was so excited. And I had such a beautiful, comfortable, big bed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. For what? I couldn't sleep. I could have been a bed of nails. And I would not have known the difference because I was so... And then, oh my goodness, guys. Let me not jump the story. So, I was up, showered like a zombie. So, I was like up, super excited. So, I wasn't far in the line. Like, I was, in there. Like, when they opened that door, I ran in there with the crowd. Did I know where I was running? No, I just ran with the crowd in there. And I just ran in there. And I was, there was one lady that, I don't know why, but like this lady and I were running like towards the same place. And we were like first. And her and I ran to Jenny Lee's table. And she picked one scope. Then she was like, oh my God, I want her. And I seen him, right? And I was like, oh my goodness. I didn't know, but she knew what she wanted. She had obviously did her homework. I didn't know, but I automatically seen him. And I was like, oh my God, I love him. But like, mind you, we were like one of the first people that went in there. And now everybody's running into, like, they knew they had did their homework, right? And I, like an idiot, decide to like go to the next table to look to see what the table next door had. And I look real quick, and everybody's, mind you, swarming Jenny's table. And I went to look, and when I came back, if I tell you, there was a gazillion people on this guy. Okay, there was a line. There must have been a line of like 8 people just to see Jenny's table. to see what Jenny had. All right. So there was a lady that had him, and she had him in her arms, and she was like mesmerized. Of course, look at him, right? Who wouldn't be? And he feels incredible, honestly. He really does, right? So she was mesmerized, and she was like, oh my goodness. So I'm standing next to the lady, and Jenny's like, she shrugged her shoulders like, I can't, you snooze, you lose, basically, right? And I was looking at her like we talking to each other like with our eyes, right? Like she's like, I can't. She seen that I wanted him and I was first, but I stepped away, and now I'm back. Like in 2.3 seconds, this is happening, right? So she's like, so the lady's like, she's just in awe, right? And she's like, oh my goodness. And I'm just standing next to her, and I'm like, are you gonna buy him? And she's like, I love him. Yes, I want him. She's like, oh my God, Jenny, he is absolutely amazing. She's like, I so want him. And she's like, okay. So she's like, okay. And she looks at me and she shrugs her shoulders, and she's like, how much is he? And when she told him the price, she was like, oh my goodness, I can't afford him. Oh my God, he's so beautiful. So I said, so you're not going to get him? And she's like, oh, unfortunately, I can't afford him. So I didn't snatch him, of course, because that would be totally rude. But I gave her my credit card immediately. I had my credit card in my hand, and I was like, here you go. Jenny grabbed my credit card. She knew I meant business. And she was like, okay. But I let her hold him. And after she held him, there was a lady online, and she was a blind lady. And I hate that I am so bad with describing my clothes and colors, and I'm so bad with my animals and my colors and stuff, because at the Rose doll show, the next lady, she wanted to see him, and she was like, can I? Because the lady wasn't on. She was like, can I? She asked Jenny, and then Jenny looked at me, and I was like, yeah, of course. And she was just like, this lady was, you could see that she was born blind, and she was just like feeling him, and she was just like, oh, he's so beautiful. And I was so, I mean, I know, of course, this is not, like, it's not something new, but just like to experience her, see how beautiful he was, or he is, with her hands, by her feeling him and touching him. I was just like, oh my God, that was just such a beautiful moment or an experience for me, that she was right next to me and she held him. And first she didn't even like literally hold him. First she wanted to like feel him and touch him, and then she like got to hold him. And I felt like that was like such a beautiful, like, oh my God, like the things that we take for granted, like air and our sight, and touch and speech, things that we take for granted, guys. It's just like, I was just like, man, God is so good. God is so good in every single way. Like the things that we take for granted, I was just like, oh my God, that was so beautiful. The way she can see without her eyes, without her vision, I was like, oh my God. So that's one of the reasons that I love this little boy so much, because that young lady, she made me appreciate this. I don't know if that sounds stupid to you guys, but that's just what I experienced with this baby. That made him so much more special to me. That, that I saw the way she saw through her eyes, basically, right? Because through her sight of the way she saw him, that made him so much more special to me. That made me love him. When you know, that made me like appreciate him in a way that I don't know, like that every time I see him, he was obviously was put away for a while, right? But when I took him out, every time I take him out, that's what I remember. That's what I appreciate. I appreciate that lady. I appreciate my vision. I appreciate that lady. I appreciate her. She makes me appreciate the finer things in life, you know. She makes me appreciate. You know, I took out socks, and the light in my room is kind of like not very good, and I took these out, and now they're looking kind of cream color, which they actually are cream color, and I'm thinking that they're gray. You see that? So do not match, Papa. And then these are too dark, the ones that he had on, and I really don't want to keep these on him because, excuse me guys, ooh, I'm drinking. It's not coffee, guys. It is another banana. Today I didn't put peanut butter in it. It's just banana and protein powder and almond milk. I love almond milk. The unsweetened almond milk, I love that. I could drink that all day long. Yeah, guys. So that was just like, you know, and then when I went to my, I don't know, I just, oh my God. And then like so many people that tell you how many people just was like, oh my God, could I carry him? He was just held by everybody in the Rose Doll show. Not like by everybody, but like, you know, guys, honestly, I feel like life is so short, and my mom always taught me to share. My mom always taught me to share. I was an only child growing up, and my mom always taught me, you gotta share. You gotta always share, Marisol. Never be selfish. I'm so not a selfish person. I never been selfish. Life is just a short moment experienced here, and then from here we have, you know, a different journey. It doesn't end. This is just a short moment in time. And this is not our time. This is man-made time. So our 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That's not God's time. That's our man-made time. Okay? So that's why we gotta learn how to be patient. Give me a second, guys, because this got like strings all over in it. It's annoying the crap out of me. And then, of course, you know, I find my cheap scissors because today I did so much today, my back is broken. It really is. But I did everything, and I took like 99 breaks, to be honest with you. I didn't. And then I was like, I'm not cooking today. I'm not cooking today. I'm taking it easy, which I did a lot, but I took a lot of breaks, and I changed my babies. I changed Penelope. I went through her whole wardrobe, and I organized. I took out all her Valentine's stuff that I think I should have did that a whole lot earlier, because Valentine's is coming way too quick, and I don't think I have enough time to put on all her outfits. But I put her in something stinking cute. I did her hair, sat down, her dust. I hate to dust, but I did it. Of course, I had to do it. And this is magical. Sandwich bags on silicone. Holy macaroni. This is magical. Oh my goodness. I've known about it, but I was like, oh, who's gonna do that? What? Marisol Raymondi's gonna do this forever. This is the best thing. I bought a whole bunch of, I think it's like 125 sandwich bags for $1.25. I'll have sandwich bags forever. And it's so convenient. Oh my God, papi. Don't be cocking your neck like that. Don't do those things, because you look like a real baby. Don't do those things, Papa. Yeah, guys. So, I don't even know where I left off my conversation, because he just made me lose. Oh yeah, about sharing. And I'm not selfish, right? I'm not. So she always told me, you gotta share, you can't be selfish, this is not our time, right? So you gotta, we gotta share. We can't be self-centered, we can't be selfish. So that's why I try not to live like that. And I love happiness. I really do. I love happiness. I love the feeling of joy, and I love when people, I love to see happiness, and I love to feel that. Of course, we all love to be happy, right? But I love when other people, I love to see like videos, like box openings, and when people get like anything that makes people happy. I love that feel. I love to see that. I love to see other people happy. I really honestly do. That makes me happy. It makes me happy. It really does. Guys, look at that man. It's big on him, but it's not ridiculously big like I thought it was gonna be, because you getting chunky. You need a baba. You need a baba, papi. I think you do. This is not even an expensive outfit. This is like one of them $5 outfits, probably. Yeah. Not even a name brand outfit. And it's white inside. So, but it's killing me about the socks. It really is. And I gotta go all the way to the back room, which I'm going to, but let me just throw this on him real quick to get it over with. And of course, I don't know where I put the other sandwich bag, so we're gonna do it like this another time. So for those that watch Teresa Sanders, she's Baby Steps, Reborn, Treasures. I don't want to mess up nobody's. I love her to death. She's my girl. I love her. Love her so much. I love her soul. She's such a beautiful person. She's genuine, and not a lot of people are genuine. A lot of people, they portray to be somebody, and they're really not. They be fake. That's why, I keep to myself. But she's genuine, and I love her. She's real. I love her. But her dream baby was my Gabby Gale, partial silicone. My Gabby Gale asleep. I have the Claire Taylor Gabby Gale asleep, and I also have the awake one. And the asleep one is her dream baby. And you guys gotta go to her channel. She's, like I said, Baby Steps, Reborn's Treasure. And I let her hold my Gabby Girl because, she's always telling me she's always saying on her videos that it's her dream baby. You can't see the rest of Valentine's the day part because it's a little bit big, but he looks stinking cute. Papa, you making me lose my concentration. I can't look at you. Don't stop looking at me like that. I'm gonna squeeze those fat cheeks. Like the Papa. You're so handsome. Yeah, so she's always saying that it's her dream baby, and I'm always, and I'm like, the dolls, I love my Claire Taylor is, I love Claire Taylor, my Claire Taylor collection. I love them, and I would never let anybody, but I know she is. Why am I wetting his hair? Because he's gonna wear a hat. I actually wanted to wear his baby hair, so right here. But I know that she is super, super careful. I see the way she's with her babies. And guys, she brought so much joy to my heart. Like, she's an artist. She's an excellent, amazing artist. I love all her work. I'm always saying that in all my videos, so you guys know. And she did my Penelope, which is my 3-year-old June by Bountiful Babies. And you guys know how much I love her. You guys gotta see her. I'm gonna put a picture up on there on YouTube so you guys can see on my community page. She looks stinking cute. I was gonna do a video and put her up there, but then, like I said, I'm trying this little corner out right here in my house, and I think it's working out pretty good. I gotta play this video back before I play it for you guys, but I'm thinking it's kind of, I think I like that you guys see the baby a whole lot better. Oh my goodness, guys, he's so damn cute, and I don't even think he needs socks. He's too cute. What a little button, right? He looks like a little button. So yeah, guys, I let her hold my baby, and oh my god, I just watched a little while ago. It's been a little while now. God, yeah, it's been a little while now. It's been like maybe over an hour. But I watched the video of when she did the box opening of, you know, oh my goodness, guys, that was one of the best videos that I've watched for a long time. Like, she just brought so much joy. I watched the video like 3 times. Oh my goodness, that's how I felt, because, you know. So yeah, I'm jumping again, I'm doing it again. So she did my June, and I have a Benjamin scope that I so love, right? But I bought my Benjamin scope is beautiful. She's a Caucasian Benjamin scope that I love. I love her so she's beautiful. First of all, the Benjamin scope is beautiful. It's a beautiful scope. All right, so that it's just gorgeous, right? But I bought my Benjamin scope off the fact that I was in love with her Benjamin scope, Yara. She had she makes her babies. She had a little girl named Yara that I was madly in love with. Her name is Yara. And I just was hounding her, if I tell you, hounding her so bad over this Benjamin scope that I was like, she is my dream baby. I love that doll. So I if I tell you, I know I drove her nuts because I couldn't. I just was telling her, could you please send me a picture? And I was literally, I think I wished that doll to my nursery. Teresa really knew how hard I really literally love this baby. I know she knows that I love, she knows, she knew I love this baby so hard. Like, I'm in love. I'm so in love. And she brings she sold her. She let me adopt Yara. Oh my god, guys. You know what? I gotta stop this. This video is supposed to be about him, but she let me adopt Yara. And I have to show her. I have to show Yara. Because I love Yara. I'm in love with Yara. I love him too. This video is about him. But I gotta show you Yara. She's so, hold on. I can't.